Number 10. Knights of the Old Republic.
French fingertips, red lips, bitches dangerous.
Kicking off our list in a galaxy far, far away is none other than RPG epic Knights of the Old Republic. Xboxes and computers alike are still bursting with the sounds of laser fire and lightsaber swings. Being able to explore a fictional galaxy in a personal spaceship was more than enough to forgive some of the mistakes game developers made. Just like shocking a room full of Wookiees with force lightning is more than enough to keep used copies of the game flying off of secondhand shelves everywhere. Number 9. Zelda.
Let's drop!
Despite its varying appearances, numerous troubled kingdoms, and its overpopulation of helpful fairies, gamers everywhere can't stop trying to solve the puzzles of the Zelda universe. Sometimes using a magic flute, at other times sailing the sea in a mystic boat, players keep picking up the controller and lending a hand to Link well past the original task of recovering the Triforce. What can we say? The pointed ears and button noses of the people of Hyrule just keep bringing us back for more. Number 8. 007.
This is #1 champion sound, yeah, Estelle, we about to get down. Who the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down in London town. Bet they give me a pound. Tell them put the money in my hand right now. Set up a motor, we need more seats. We just sold out all the floor seats.
Anyone who's ever stayed up till the wee hours of the morning gaming till their eyes bleed knows our secret agent conning his way into spot number 8. With more sultry females on high-speed car chases than you can shake a golden gun at, 007 continues to be a game we haven't been able to turn down. While we love using the laser watch or karate chopping our opponents into submission, nothing brings us bliss quite like turning on paintball mode and turning the scenery into something out of a blind artist's studio.
His confidence is peaking, don't like his baggy jeans, but I like what's underneath it. And no, I ain't been to MIA. I heard the Cali never rains and New York's wide awake. First let's see the West End, I'll show you to my bedroom. I'm liking this American boy, American boy.
I want to rock with you.
Number 7. Diablo.
I wanna rock with you. Just once. I want to rock with you.
Our number 7 spot holds a special place in the heart of gamers everywhere. The Diablo franchise, first released in 1996, has been hacked and slashed through on computers worldwide, making it no surprise that the original and its latter titles have sold more than 18.5 million copies. With each game trumping its predecessor and setting the new standard for action RPGs, we look forward to the approaching release of Diablo 3 and just might break out our old copies of the first two to refresh our memory. Number 6. World of Warcraft. Those familiar with the computer shouldn't be surprised to see the franchise proudly reigning at our number 6 spot. World of Warcraft is the epitome of a game we can't get enough of. Just when we think we've had enough, an expansion is released to draw us right back in. With speculation that the entire virtual world is roughly the size of Rhode Island, it's no wonder gamers still don their chainmail boots of swiftness and continue to go spelunking in the far reaches of Azeroth and beyond. Number 5. Mario. First known as Jumpman in the 1981 game Donkey Kong, then later as Mario in the 1982 release of Donkey Kong Jr., everyone's favorite Italian plumber didn't receive his own title until a year later with the 1983 premiere of Mario Brothers. Now the iconic figure for Nintendo games everywhere, Mario has gone back and forth between consoles and handhelds, and has switched between 2D and 3D more times than we can count. When he's not collecting power stars, eating magic mushrooms, or befriending docile green dinosaurs, Mario spends his time getting into new misadventures and carving out a name for himself in video game history. Number 4. Pokemon. Like it or not, our number 4 spot is a game franchise we just can't seem to quit. Released in 1998, Pokemon has truly stood the test of time. With most incarnations made for handheld game systems and only a few brief console appearances, Pokemon has become a regular staple in games on the go. It doesn't matter if we're raising a Charmander in the 3rd remake of an older game, or if we're hunting down the legendary Pokemon in a brand new title, we just can't say no to our headbutt-dishing, ever-evolving little monsters.
I brought you something close to me.
Number 3. Final Fantasy.
See through your hair. You haunt my dreams. There's nothing to do but believe. Just believe. Just breathe.
Any gamer worth their weight in disk space is familiar with the series perched at number 3. While it's evolved drastically over time, Final Fantasy is the epitome of nerd nirvana and remains a game we can't wait for, beat, and then anxiously await its successor. We've battled Sephiroth, summoned Ifrit, and have cried at every ending more times than we'd like to say, yet still we can't bring ourselves to stop. There's something to be said about a game franchise when one could ask a room full of people their favorite title and get a different response from every person.
Just believe. Another day. Just breathe.
Number 2. Super Smash Bros. While it may not be a brand new title, there's no denying the magnetism of the game duking it out as our runner-up. Super Smash Bros. Captured our heart on the 64, kept us captivated on the GameCube, and continues to be a title we can't walk away from on the Wii. By combining video game favorites, players can live out their wildest dreams of teaming up as Fox and Bowser, or live out their greatest fantasies of smacking Peach across the screen with a home run bat. No matter what style of gaming players are after, as long as they're looking to have a good time, they know the game to go to find it. Number 1. Halo. Reigning in our #1 spot is modern-day classic, the Halo series, and surely the game we just can't get enough of. From the get-go, players everywhere knew that the Halo series would make its mark on the video game world. While we may not have cared for the ending of Halo 2, that didn't stop us from playing the multiplayer levels till the wee hours of the morning. With the release of the third game and several other offshoots, Halo has made sure we know that the struggle of the human race and the fight of the Spartan soldiers is far from over. While we're anxious to see what the future holds for the UNSC Alliance and good old Master Chief, we'll think about that once we finally put down our controllers and get Cortana's voice out of our head.